Hey, what's up, gamers, and welcome to the next exciting episode of Gods and Men, our current Going Medieval playthrough here on the Bears and Beans channel. So I did a little bit of background work, just a smidgen. We got the first two layers of the dormitories done. We've got a bunch of rows of brick going in. You can see we're working on the upper decks now, walling things off, getting ourselves very well protected. We have a massive field of flax out here. Right, we got to get our cloth back up to standards. We can start cranking out beds and rugs and all that kind of jazz, as well as the packaged meals. You guys did point out to me I would be burning through a lot of my cloth, and I was ill prepared. But we'll catch back up. Of that I am certain. And then I had to fence it off, because as you saw at the end of the last video, deer and all kinds of critters were getting in here and eating up our saplings, our little baby plants, our freshly planted little babies. So we went ahead and walled that off. Got a little gate over here so we can still get up on to this side over here. But all in all, looking good. I know those of you equally OCD as me have also pointed out that I have these three corners, but not this one. I know, it kills me, eats me alive, but couldn't really put anything there that would be worth needing the outside exposure. We are stuck right on the edge of making an ice block. That's super weird. But we are finally... Looks like we're cranking out some more walling. I already did my dealings with the trader off camera. Not really much. We just got a bunch of extra seed to help fill out the flax. And then we got rid of, you know, a bunch of stuff from the last raid and whatnot. So nothing really too happening. I think we got a bunch of gold from them, though. Our gold is up pretty high now, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we have 601 gold. That's a pretty good little stash. Good little treasure hoard we got ourselves here. Put some rugs down in here. Can't remember if I did that at last episode or off camera. I honestly can't remember. It's been a crazy weekend. Me and my wife went out and we hit up a few parties this weekend, so it's been fun. You know, we're getting into that pre-4th of July spirit. Which, speaking of 4th of July, quick little announcement. The week of 4th of July, so 4th I believe is on a Thursday this year. So that whole week is going to be dubbed Food Week, because I know everybody's going to be barbecuing and having a grand old time celebrating America. Right? It's America's birthday, as they say. So leading up to the 4th of July, for the week of 4th of July, I'm going to be doing what I'm dubbing Food Week. I have 4 games that I want to preview on the channel. They are all food-based. One of them's a food truck game. One of them's a coffee shop game. One of them's like a grocery store game. They're all cheesy indie simulators that are cute and adorable, but kind of fun and addicting. So we'll go ahead and tackle that next week during 4th of July week, which I'm dubbing Food Week in honor of all the barbecuing that's going to be happening here in America. And probably elsewhere in the world. I actually had a friend ask me how come other countries don't celebrate 4th of July, and I just laughed. Oh, I laughed so hard. I was like, you clearly don't understand. I'm like, it's America's independence. No one else gives a shit. He's like, oh, but we sell Cinco de Mayo. And I'm like, it's just because same reason we celebrate St. Patty's Day. It's just another reason to drink. Let's be honest. Like, nobody actually knows what went down or what all those days are about. We just know that on St. Patty's Day, you suddenly become Irish and start drinking heavy stouts. And on Cinco de Mayo, suddenly you become Latin American and you start chugging tequila, like it's, or cerveza, if you want to keep things mild. I don't know about you, but I have this saying in our house: 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. That's usually how it goes. That or it makes my pants come off. But not in a good way. Not in a good, sexy way. But anyway, before I divulge any more family secrets, let's get back into Going Medieval. Let's go ahead and speed things up. Let's get it going full speed. The Beastie Boys are just what we need. Alright, he is just cranking out. Veracooch, you are the friggin' man, dude. You are the friggin' man. I was thinking of maybe putting another arch connecting these two and then doing like some merlones just kind of across the top right here, just the tip. But I don't know. I'll wait and see how it looks once we add like the more rows down here and really kind of feel the temple out. But I'm glad to see that he is working his little booty off getting all this done. We'll have to go back through and all these little exposed wood bits and turn those into brick. That'll help us get some of the wood we need for some construction projects, though, so that'll be nice. So here, let's go ahead and lay down this next bit. I know he's hard working on other stuff. I know it's going to yell at me because we need more, right? We need these materials. There, get that in. We might as well just do the same thing over here. And get it right there. And bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, there we go. That's gonna look real cool. Yeah, man, I'm really digging this build. Like, it's not a normal build that I do, but I'm just really digging it. Yeah, he's got stuff down there he should be building also. Which we got a lot of that out of the way. Once we get enough cloth, we'll start cranking out those beds down there. We can start clearing the beds up here. We'll definitely get a lot more as far as all that is situated. How are we doing on... We are out of brick. Alright, fair. We have the 5 components now. We should be able to build this bad boy and start getting the research going. Which, speaking of research, some of you pointed out how you guys handle research in your playthroughs. You know, one thing that I can definitely say that I greatly appreciate and I love is when you guys blow up the comment section with how your playthroughs are going, how you guys do things. I love it. I love reading through it and being like, oh yeah, no, I totally see what you did there. That's awesome. Or, oh yeah, that might be your style, but that's not my style. Or, that's fine. I love it. I know mine's a little bit more kind of roleplay challenge based, right? I'm aiming for different things that I want to accomplish. I'm not just trying to be super efficient, or I'm not trying to cheese the program. I know some of you have recommended some things like, oh, hey, do this, do this. And I'll be like, yeah, technically that works in, you know, the respect of the game. But let's be honest, in real medieval times, that is not how that would fly. But that's okay. You guys do you, I'll do me. We'll share our stories along the way. We'll have a good old time. I hope I can keep things light and entertaining for you. Right, maybe get back into throwing some dad jokes out there. I was trying to do some Helldivers dad joke videos, so if you guys head over to my shorts, I have a couple of them up there. I'm going to try to make some more here. I got some more raw footage now that Helldivers has been updated a couple times. Got some new stuff in there. Alright, let's get this bad boy going until we have... Let's go 40. Yeah, we're going to go 40 on all of them. Because again, once we research everything, then they're just good bargaining, trading items, right? They'll be good for all that jazz. Right, how are we on raw clay? Let's look at that. Oh, okay, we've got over 3,600. We're okay there. Good, 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 good. Oop, oh, that was weird. Terrible conversation. Pakama and F. Man, terrible conversation. Do not want to know what happened there. What do we got? We got a lot of stuff down here. Got a lot of stuff. But like random salts. Yeah, we got rugs. Lots of rugs ready to go for the bedrooms. Which, has he gotten those? Oh yeah, he got all those into place. Whoo, man, those are looking good. He's got all the chairs going. For the most part, some of the chairs going here. He's got all the braziers going. Oh yeah, that's going to be a great dormitory. They're going to be super happy living in there. Once we'll get one of those little mannequin things in there too to like hold a little armor set for them. Put some stuff up on the walls, you know, a little mirror, little tools, whatever. Just, you know, whatever they're feeling, whatever they're vibing. Hey, we got a new hauling cow. There we go. Sweet. Here's a cow. Let's train that one up. Train the goats. Train the other cow. And the sheep. Nope. Sheep's fine. We'll get our boy training. Okay, so the other big thing that we need to focus on here is Dees. We need to put Dees in. Come on. It's like, I don't know, I feel like I can't see it right. Like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it just felt weird to me. And then the one. Do that for now, just to get access to the top, right? We're gonna do the same thing we did here with the little double boiling trouble. And then we'll have all of this go in, and then this little bit to kind of block the corner. I don't know, we might do something kind of fancy on these little corner bits to kind of help block the corners. Ooh, who's becoming annoyed? Hey, Oscar! Oscar the Grouch is back. Man, we missed you, guy. We missed you, buddy. Alright, let's speed things back up. I just realized we're going hella slow. Hella slow for no reason. So we're pretty much in that long kind of end stretch, I would say, for us. Right? We need to start cranking out much more brick, so then we can start cranking out the rest of the exteriors, right? Once we get all of that under control, then it'll pretty much just be cranking the difficulty and everything back up and see if we can hold out against a massive raid. But a lot of you are giving praise to the canal system. I also am loving it, right? We have our own big private lake back here. And oi my oi, we have a big old thing of wood out here that needs to be collected. Yo, all this wooden sticks. This is all good stuff. Get the cows out here. Start hauling all that crap. Alright, we got some more brick, it looks like. Start laying that in. We're jamming out on research. Room created. Chamber! I guess we finally got enough cloth or something. You finished a bed. Well, what do you know? Alright, what goes in these? All of these will just be coin, and they'll be very high priority coin. Those will just be coin boxes. Again, well. Apparel, clothing, hats, warfare. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, whatever. We'll just leave it. But I want that to prioritize over other things, right? I want stuff to go into their bedrooms and stuff first before filling up down in here, right? So it gives more of a vibe. They'll definitely like that a lot more. Okay, he's down there. I'm like, whoo, my man's gonna get himself stuck. But no, he's good, he's good. Oh, there goes our cow. Hopefully taking wood. Good little bit going on here. Ooh, friendly visit. A level 3 druid. Yes, I have been dabbling with a lot of that new stuff off camera to get myself ready for the next big playthrough, where we will incorporate it, and we will try and use it. So just so you guys know, it is coming. Veracooch is exhausted, and Tiffany is annoyed. Alright, well, hey, at least Oscar's starting to balance back out. That's good. You know what, that being said, let's have this first room belong to Oscar the Grouch with his high-ass standards. Let's find his bed here. Which one was his? There we go. Perfect, it was an end one. We'll deconstruct it. My man can live down below. Hopefully, what is the aesthetics for that room? It's get down there and look. Get a little aesthetic heat map here. Oh, okay. It's in the 2. It's in the high 2s, almost. The high 1s pushing 2. Alright, so that is a very happy room. Even coming out here to 1.0. Yeah, in here. As you can see, the legend, right? We want something closer to the 2 region. This out here is very happy. 2.5, 2.6. Right, that is a very cool chill spot. Being out here with the willow and the chairs and whatnot. Yeah, out here as well. Look at that, 2s. So being out in the garden is very... Oh yeah, being down here in the hall also. Alright, we got good aesthetic vibe going. Look at that, 2.5. Eating in the main hall, that helps them. Ooh, the library, almost 4. Damn. Yeah, library is super happy. Oh, up here, 4. Oh, 5. So they're like in the super, super happy zone. When they're up there worshiping. Over, yeah, even over here too, in the 4.8s. 7.5 in the bedroom. I think a lot of that stems off of them, right? Because I've noticed that some of them were walking around, right? It was shifting, following them. So I think when all of them are in here, right, it creates like a super vortex of aesthetics. But still, that's super cool. It's good to know that just the raw aesthetic of where they're going to be worshiping is super happy. Right? Super, super happy. So I'm thinking infirmary beds. We'll put some of those up in here. We'll make that into our infirmary. Ooh, quality chair. Got that limestone fire pit. Can we do one in clay? Clay brick. We can do them round too. See, what does that look like? Oh, that's big. That's what she said. That's a 2x2. Okay, cool. What is this one? It is a 3x. Ooh, that'll be perfect for when we do a grand hall in our next big castle build. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You put a wardrobe. Okay. That might be something worth putting into a bedroom now, too. Alright, we got the extra space. Made out of wood. We got plenty of wood on hand. Especially now that all this has been cleaned up. Yeah, we're gonna have so much extra wood. Says he's getting resources for construction. Well, I guess we can start the layout of the next bit. Right, it's gonna set in one. Because we need to figure out the layout here. So we want to keep the pyramid vibe. Okay, so it's going to come in like that. So we bring it... I think we bring it in 1, right? I think that's what we decided. Okay, let's pause it real quick. So if we bring it in 1, it would go right here. Oh, we might need to put a... Yeah, we're going to have to put a decorative thing right there. Yep. Oh, well. Alright, so we'll put that in there. Yep, because we're going to need it to go like a dece. So we can keep this separation here. Let's see. Let me do this first. Right, so if it was here, that means that the new one goes there. Let me double check square footage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 24. Might need to have it come back. this. In which case we might not need this. Yeah. Because then these can be the doors. And then roughly here will be the doors. Actually, no, let's do them here so they're on the thingy. Yeah, we'll do it like that. They're on the, so they're on the thingy-mabob. We might need to put a thing there now to support the doors. There we go. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 23 versus 20. So they're a little bit smaller. But still good in my book, I'd say. Still good in my book. And we got good coverage going up and then going down. All in all, good times. We can go ahead and clay this little strip here. Right, that's going to be the... You might as well just lay it. Like, that's going to be the big thing that's going to really kind of dominate the final construction of these rooms. Is going to be the floor. There we go. Get that all in. And that should do her. That should do it. Alright. We just want to do like this. We want to do... Yeah, let's go there and there. Like that. And we'll do here and here. There. That works. That'll look good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Alright, so then that will be the upper layout. So we have 4 rooms of floor. We have 3 floors. That is 12 rooms. We should be fine. Should be more than fine. Yes, sirree, Bob. We should be good to go. Let's see, brick-wise, looks like he's over on here doing some of that. In the meantime, he's doing all that, bringing all that to life, while we wait for more brick to be made. Go ahead and speed it up now that we've got everything situated. We got that first bit of bedrooms done down below. Once these get all built up and sealed properly, then I will make sure that the basement bedrooms are done, right? They're sealed. Once the beds are done, we can start moving people in. Then once this second floor is built, then we'll make sure that the first floor bedrooms are done and ready to move people in. And then we'll seal off the roof and then get these last ones done. So it's going to be a little bit of a grind this week, trying to get a lot of this stuff done. Any kind of raids or anything like that we get, I think we should be fine. Granted, we don't take any whoopings from some trebuchets. Fingers crossed, of course. But who honestly knows? Who knows? I could totally jinx myself. You know, I'm going to start knocking on all the wood. There, I'm knocking on all the wood I have. Research available. What do we got? That's all done. That's all done. Alright, here we go. Let's go axes. He was exhausted. Why would she be exhausted? Were you not getting enough sleep? Are you not faring well? Let's see how he's doing. Beautiful surrounding. Very comfortable. Ate at a table. Slept in own quarters. They're modest quarters, but they're his own. He still has very high expectations. I'm not ashamed to say that I want the very best. I'm worth it. Such a valley girl. And then he's desperately thirsty. I feel like they're always thirsty. We have a pseudo group of alcoholics here. Settlers are unhappy. Tiffany, what's going on? Ugly apparel. Lack. Okay, slept in shared quarters. Good. Okay. Exhausted. Becoming annoyed and exhausted. Unhappy. She is on the border. Lose consciousness. Yeah, that kind of pissed me off too if I randomly started blacking out for no reason. Well, I mean, she's got a reason. Unknown it to us, but she has a reason. And they're just jamming. Everybody's just running around. This is kind of a very interesting setup. I think if I were to do it again, I would add little smaller sections right in here to kind of make it more round-ish, or at least maybe octagonal in that sense. Add little, oh no, like tower buildings or something out right here, little maybe baby pyramids, or who knows, but just little areas out here where then we could do other things. But I am liking this. I also probably would have brought these up a little bit more and made it more this way, and then maybe done another 2 and then left the back open. I don't know. I had a whole bunch of different ideas I was spreading around. Right, bouncing things off of like friends and family and being like, hey, if I were to build a fortress, which I always sound like the crazy guy at the party, where I'm like, if the zombie apocalypse happened right now and we wanted to hunker down, like, what kind of structure do you think would be best? If we were all knights in medieval times, we got a time machine, went back, how would you design your castle? Right, I'm that guy at the party. I bring up all those weird topics. Either that or I start doing math for no reason. Yeah, one of the parties I went to this weekend, me and a buddy were playing cornhole. And obviously I suck. Like I told him, I'm like, you chose the wrong partner, guy. Like, I suck at cornhole. And of course, we lost. And I told him, I was like, hey, why don't we challenge everybody to something we are good at? And he's like, what's that? And I was like, calculus. And he just started laughing. I'm like, I know. I'm ashamed. I'm like, I'll stop. Like, you gotta stick with what you know. And I know the math. And that's about it. I do really love this courtyard. With the little garden and the way, like, this is just a really good little layout. Yeah, I'm hoping this series we can get everything finished and wrapped up by this week. Then we can take the week break for 4th of July and do the food week. And then we can come back strong mid-July after that and start the new series. Unless, for some reason, some other game hooks me or I find a bunch of other things to preview. I have a long laundry list of games, both that I have my eye on and a lot that you guys have given me, both old and new, and I would love to go and do some previews, especially on some of the more older games that don't really have that much content, or maybe some of the more indie games. I'm really vibing on a lot of the indie games, especially a lot of the simulators. Oh man, a lot of the food ones I have lined up. Oh, you guys are gonna love it. Like, we're gonna have a good time. They're just hilarious. The coffee one is hilarious because it's a total mock on Starbucks. The food truck one is hilarious, and some of the ideas that I have. The supermarket one is super basic, but like, we can have some good times trolling. It'll be fun. Now, what's the other one? Oh, a sushi restaurant. That's the 4th one. Sushi restaurant, little robot. That one I got off of Xbox. So, but anyway, we have all next week to worry about that. Let's worry about this. And for some reason, he chose to do the floor before doing any of the walls. And we sealed that room in. Okay, cool. Alright, how do we do it below? Okay. So let's just copy it. Alright. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to do that. Let's go like this. Grab this, go up, copy, boom, boom. you go down, you grab this, go up, go copy. So look at that. Then you go down, you grab this, you come up, you go copy. You go down, you grab this. See, it's super easy. You just say copy. And then you grab a rug. See what do we have? We have flimsy deer hide, good wool, good linen, flimsy linen, sturdy linen, good linen. I thought we had another. There's a good wool. Good wool. Okay, good wool, good wool. So we'll put good wool there. And here's the other good wool. Do the same thing over here. Let's go ahead and throw it down. And then so we got good linen. Good linen. Okay. So we'll grab this one. Let's go down and see. Okay, so then we'll come up. Do it like that. And this one. Same thing. There we go. At least get those in there. Alright, make them real nice. Ooh, it adds a little thermal insulation. How about this one? 0.008. You would think it's wool. Like it's going to insulate a little bit. No. Apparently not. Apparently it doesn't do jack. Alright. Corner and then diagonal. So copy corner, diagonal, diagonal, corner, and then here and here. Technically we did it in here for that. But this one we might have to go up like this. Yeah, I want to get something in here. Even though it's open, it's a hallway. I can still have it. So when they go down, then there's one right on this square at the bottom. On the upper hallway, we won't be able to put one in. Actually, well, no, we need the warmth. We need the warmth. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. You pulled my leg. We'll do it. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Alright, so right here. Go ahead and copy, copy, copy. Alright, chairs go here. So we'll go copy, copy, copy. And the beds. We'll go copy, copy, copy. Okay, there we go. And ooh, looks like we're harvesting some flax now, so we should start getting hella linen. This actually could start working out for us now. Very, very quickly. Let's get that new furniture piece. What is it, the wardrobe? Ooh, this thing's huge. That's what she said. Where is that going to go? There. I was thinking like right here. Right? But now I might move the chair over. I don't know. No, but it would still block. Yeah, this thing's big. I don't know if that's going to be the way to go. These little linen chairs, though. Wood or wool? So where's the aesthetic on these? 15 versus 10? Oh yeah, here. All of these. Let's swap them out now with these much better chairs. We get real fancy. We're going to get real fancy in here. And we'll do the same thing down here. Get those out of there. Oh, that was weird. When it was in that, like, cut, it wasn't showing the deconstruct, but now we should be good. So I think one other thing, just kind of like this little tweak. So you know how, you know, when we go to here and we pick, come on, we pick the brick and right, and we can do the different, like little things like that. I think that for the rugs, there should be a little side thing where we could pick, like, if we want, like, different kinds of trim, or maybe, like, 3 or 4 different patterns, especially with, like, the linen, right? Because this is, like, generic red. Like, it's cool and all, but I love how when they do the animal skins, like, it's actual, like, animal kind of shape cut out, whatever. But then even that maybe adds some more variety. I think that would just be cool. Little cosmetic-y stuff like that, where you could really fine-tune and tweak the game. Just having additional options. Kind of like how they do with the flags. Where you can choose, like, oh, do you want it sticking, you know, vertically, horizontally? Do you want it, like, short, tall? Do you want it to be, like, battle-worn? Just, like, little things like that. I think would be really cool. Alright. Ooh, yeah, that's all coming together great over there. I see what little brick we do get he is using for flooring to help seal these rooms, which, weirdly, I kind of appreciate. Even though it's not going towards the protection, it is going at least towards making things better situated as far as living situations. Friendly visit. Ah, Druid 1. Who's become annoyed? Ooh, Veracooch is getting pissy. I mean, he is kind of doing all this work. This entire settlement is literally a testament to him as a man. Like, this is his establishment. He built probably a solid 90% of this. Granted, everybody else keeps it running like a nice, fluid, well-oiled machine. But let's not forget the man himself. Okay, we got these done down here. So now we can put these quality linen ones in. Get a little something. There they have the armor thing. We'll go ahead and drop those in here also. Armor rack. Yes, just like so. There, that'll be cool. Right in there. Nice little spot. Oh yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm definitely picking up what we're putting down. Iron, silver, really? That still blows my mind. Doing something like this. Torch-wise. I don't know. That might be later. I'm just kind of throwing out some ideas, thinking. It keeps blocking when I try and speed up. A little unforeseen rain. Alright, how we doing here? We still got 3,700 clay. Somehow we ended up with more clay. We're making brick, but somehow ending up with more clay. That's, I mean, that's just hilarious. That's just, it couldn't be more perfect, honestly. Sorry, I got distracted by this one little bit of water right there. It's very odd. Same with these little bits and little arrow thing. I mean, honestly, this whole upper pool right here, and over here, like, that's just weird. Sometimes how games render things just baffles me. I do love that we have this whole, like, rotating forest going on over here. That's just awesome. And then we got a whole flax farm going on over here. Oh, man, we're going to have so much freaking linen. We're going to have a stupid amount of linen. I might want to start putting in, like, some shelves or something. Alright, let's see. These shelves will hold it very high. This is just normal. Might want to do that as backup once those shelves fill up. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Ooh, start getting some stone carvings. We can't do brick. It's too bad. I'd really like that. I don't know, maybe the stone will look good against the brick. We'll have to try it. I definitely think that maybe putting like little stone carvings right here, or maybe up here or something. Right? Ooh, if I put the little thing right here and then like do a merlons like this, and then put two little stone carvings that line up with this here and here. Like a little mini thing of merlons just for those. That might work. That might look pretty cool. Alright, there. We got everything there. So now all that's left are these guys. Now we will be fully researched. Fully backed by science. Alright, well, I'm sorry this isn't turning out to be any more eventful. I hope you guys are just enjoying my fantastic, wonderful conversating skills. As well as the progress we're making on the build, so that's good. I'll see if I can still try and manage to get more of it done off camera. Excuse me. Oh, we replanted the willow. It looks like the thing that's holding us back right now is the production of brick. So let's see, how can we remedy this? Let's have the one going. Huh. It's doing the flooring here. Ooh, autosave. Yeah, we're making it just at a very slow pace. Very, very slow pace. I might need to temporarily throw some out here or something. We just do this and get those. Oh, where you at, guy? Get these built. We can get all these things running. Get way more brick produced at once. Oh, there we go. Brick forever. Just keep cranking that out. Oh, there we go. Brick forever. Hopefully that should speed up the process of how much we're making in a batch. Definitely get things on track for trying to fill, because we still have to fill all of these rows all the way up to the top with the top floors, do the merlons around the top edges, and then come back and do the bottom rows that fill around the soil. So it's going to be a lot. And then I want to do some cool little things in the corners here to help protect the stairs and whatnot. So yeah, we definitely have a lot to go. It's going to be cool. I'm excited. But yeah, again, I'm sorry not much happened. It was a really productive episode, though, at least from my perspective, right? We got a lot done. This is, if you will, you can think of it this way. This is what I would essentially be doing off camera. I'd be sitting here mumbling to myself, kind of practicing my commentary while speeding up the process and trying to get as much done. And then if a raid or something happened, I would stop, record it real quick. That way I could get it to you guys in the next episode. But things are kind of just jamming along. I don't want to stop any good stuff here. Bones have decomposed. Dem bones. Oh, it goes blue and then it goes back to orange. It's like, oh, we have some, and then, oh, no, we don't. Oh, we have some. Oh, no, we don't. We got 40 on hand right now. I can see it up over here. We got 40 on hand. Things are blue. He's going to go grab them all. And then he's going to start probably working out these floors. And, yep, see there, it all just disappeared. Oh, they got 26 now. It's that ever-going cycle of brick, no brick, brick, no brick. Hopefully the extra kilns definitely boosted production. But anyway, like I said, not too much happened. This is a very productive episode as far as growth and materials. A lot of housekeeping type stuff we got handled. So it's going to be a nice, short, sweet episode. At least 40-some minutes short, sweet. But I think this is as good a spot as any to go ahead and call it for this episode. So I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and joining me on this epic journey. This is going to be a really, really good one. I'm excited for how this turns out. So thank you guys all again. As always, hit that like button, drop me a comment, let me know how I'm doing, how I'm not doing. And if you haven't already, please smash that subscribe. Join the ever-growing community here at the Bears and Beans channel. And if you'd like to further stay in the know, you can head over to Instagram and follow me at Bears and Beans Gaming. I follow all gamers back. And for additional support, check the link in the description for my Patreon. Head over there, become a member, and you'll get access to all kinds of unedited content, behind-the-scenes stuff, as well as members-only specials. But again, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. You're an amazing, wonderful community. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.